Today, we have the prospect and the future of a government in Ontario for the people. The people have voted for lower taxes. The people have voted for balanced budgets. The people have voted to open Ontario for business, and the people have voted against the Prime Minister's carbon tax. Will the Prime Minister accept the verdict of the people and cancel his carbon tax plan to raise the price of everything?
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister of the Environment.
Mr. Speaker, I would also like to start by congratulating all those who put their names forward as candidates in the election that occurred last night. Mr. Speaker, the impacts of climate change don't stop with a change in government, and Canadians expect us to take serious action to address climate change and to grow our economy. That is why we are accelerating the phase-out of coal, making historic investments in cleaner infrastructure, and putting in place a price on carbon pollution to grow the economy in cleaner ways. The science is clear, climate change is real, and we will continue to deliver on what Canadians and what Ontarians expect.
The Honourable Member for Carleton.
Kathleen Wynne was this Prime Minister's Liberal soulmate. Yes. They agreed on absolutely everything. They both raised taxes. They both ran massive deficits. They both wrap our entrepreneurs in red tape, and they both dance to Gerald Butt's tune. And, Mr. Speaker, the agenda of high taxes and big government, of carbon taxes on working people, has been rejected by Ontarians. Will the Prime Minister take that message?
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister of the Environment.
Mr. Speaker, our government was elected on a platform of investing in Canadians to grow our economy and to work to protect the environment. Our plan is working. We have successfully developed the Pan-Canadian Framework on Clean Growth and Climate Change, a historic agreement to address climate change with the provinces and territories. Since we formed government, the Canadian economy has created over 60% more full-time jobs than the Harper Conservatives did over the same time period. And last month, Canada saw its strongest wage growth year over year since 2009. Our government will continue to invest in Canadians as we continue to grow the middle class and support those working hard to join it.
The Honourable Member for Carleton.
We asked about the Liberal plan to raise the price of gas by at least 11 cents a litre. They said, that's okay. Kathleen Wynne agrees with us. We said the carbon tax will raise the cost of home heating for the average family. They said, that's okay. Kathleen Wynne is on side with our plan. When we said the carbon tax would make groceries more expensive for the average Canadian family, they said, well, we've got Kathleen Wynne in our corner. Yeah. Now, Kathleen Wynne has been rejected by the people of Ontario, who have delivered a verdict for the people. Will this government take that message?
Yeah. The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Canadians know that climate change is real, and they expect us to take strong action, and that is exactly what we are doing. We have taken action. We're accelerating the phase-out of traditional coal power. We're making historic investments in clean infrastructure like public transit, and we are putting in place a price on carbon pollution to grow the economy in cleaner ways. I certainly wish, Mr. Speaker, that for the sake of our children and grandchildren, the Conservatives were not making climate change a partisan argument. We will continue to take practical, cost-effective measures to tackle climate change and grow a clean growth economy because, Mr. Speaker, that is what Canadians expect. That is what our children expect.